Hey everyone, finished watching the next episode of Los Luchadores, Confrontation in the Constellation. Lobo is in a match. Everything's normal, but there's a mysterious man wearing bizarre comb-shaped sunglasses, or spork-shaped sunglasses, watching intently. The man reports back to some other people up on a spaceship wearing the same strange sunglasses. The apparent leader laughs to himself and takes off his sunglasses to reveal he has no eyes. Later, Lobo and Turbine are playing with Maria at a baseball field. They're suddenly confronted by the men in sunglasses, pointing large guns at them. Lobo and Turbine knock away their guns, and Maria fires at them with a pitching machine. She knocks off a pair of their sunglasses, revealing a glowing green eye at the top of the bridge of one of their noses. They teleport away. Up on the spaceship, the men report to their leader that they failed to capture Lobo. The leader disguises as a tourist and hands his business suit to a young kid he calls his slave. In his tourist disguise, the man tricks Lobo into shaking his hand for a picture and teleports away with him. Turbine is left perplexed at what just happened. Back up on the spaceship, we finally learn the aliens' plan. They want Lobo to fight in their own intergalactic matches. Lobo refuses. He only fights in matches approved by the Lucha Libre. The leader orders Lobo be put in a cell until he complies. Lobo notices one of the henchmen click a badge that allows him to speak English. The young kid from earlier, Eljar, finds a teleporter in the pocket of the leader and teleports to Earth. The leader sends down some henchmen to bring the kid back. Turbine happens by and sees them chasing him. He picks up the kid and escapes to their base. The kid informs him of who kidnapped Lobo, an alien named Nignog, and what he plans for him. Turbine asks the kid to teleport to the ship, but the kid insists he can't. Back on the spaceship, Lobo is forced into his first intergalactic match. He's pitted against Guza, a lion man. Lobo tries to communicate with Guza, but Guza just continues fighting. They can't understand each other's languages. Lobo is thrown in a corner. One of the henchmen is standing there. Lobo stealthily swipes his badge away and uses it to talk to Guza. He tries to convince him not to fight, but Guza responds that only one of them will leave, and it's going to be him. Eventually, Lobo gets through to him, and they begin to fight the watching henchmen. Nignog fires a gun at Guza, and he falls unconscious. He threatens Lobo as well. Down on Earth, Turbine, Laurent, and Maria watch a transmission of what's going on. Eljar finally works up the confidence to use his teleporter to return to the ship. Maria and Turbine fight off the aliens and save Lobo. Eljar pins Nignog. The next day, Eljar and Guza join Lobo and his friends for a meal. Guza says he's taken over the ship, and everyone the leader kidnapped will be returned home. Lobo presents Eljar with his own luchador mask, customized with a single eye opening. This is a really cool episode, and also the first one I remember seeing. I didn't see the whole thing, just the end with Lobo fighting Guza. I remember seeing commercials for this one during Beetleborgs. This is quite a departure from the first two episodes. Those set up the Whelp as the primary villain, while this time he's nowhere to be seen. Maria gets to join in on the action this time. She doesn't get as much spotlight as Lobo and Turbine, though. I wonder if there were concerns behind the scenes about having a girl involved in fights. Kinda weird, this was made at the time Power Rangers was still big. The girls of Power Rangers got just as much time to fight as the guys, especially back in the Fox Kids era. I like that sci-fi elements are coming in. The Cyclopean aliens aren't deep, but they work well enough. Their goal is similar to Mojo from X-Men. Mojo wanted to kidnap the heroes and force them to fight for alien broadcast. Unlike Mojo, these Cyclopeans look human and wear business suits. The business suits may have been inspired by the Men in Black, mysterious men that are rumored to appear around alien sightings. They were relevant at the time as they had a big movie about them based on a comic in the late 90s. The plot of aliens kidnapping people and forcing them to fight for entertainment is also a plot that would be used in Power Rangers Ninja Steel. The kid, Eljar, doesn't remove his sunglasses until the end. He mentions being kidnapped from his home planet, so I assumed he may have been a different kind of alien. Maybe he was, and him being Cyclopean was a coincidence. Guza is a cool alien. His makeup is simple but effective. He really does resemble a lion. He was played by Rick Ferrasi, a pro wrestler, actor, and stuntman. He had roles in some big movies, Time Cop and Rumble in the Bronx. He acted up until his death in 2015. The alien leader, Nignog, was played by Andrew Jackson. He's had an extensive career in movies, television, and video games. Recently, he provided the voice for Alphabeetle in My Little Pony Make Your Mark. Great episode. I wonder, will we see more like it? Or will we stick to Earth from now on? Will the Cyclopean aliens just be one-off characters, or will they come back? More than ever, I'm looking forward to what's to come. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
You have two eyes and you're saying I lo gue?